So today, we're just gonna learn our strength moves, do each sequence once, but starting next week, we'll do each sequence 3 times. So, building off of last month with those staggered stance split squats, what we're doing today is an offset split squat. So what that means is, with your weight, one weight is gonna be up and the other weight is gonna be down, okay? We're doing 4 reps. We're gonna do 4 reps today, 4 reps next week, and then start adding. But these reps are gonna stay low in number, which means ideally you can add this mixed grip weight situation, okay? So remember the split squat, the back heel is up, and we're coming down. Driving that knee forwards, keeping the chest fully lifted. There is 0 hip hinge happening here. Okay, now in terms of where the weight is, it's slightly harder if the weight that's up is on the opposite side of the leg that's doing the work. So like this situation is ever so slightly easier than this, but it's pretty minimal. It's just your core is going to be working a little bit harder if the weight is up over here, okay? So the offset really challenges that core stability, and then when we come down, we're driving that knee forwards, keeping that chest lifted, really working quad and glute as we stand up, and that front leg is doing all the work. We're gonna do 4 of those on each side, and then full balance here. We're going back to the cooler for lateral step ups, right? So Monday we were stepping down, today we're stepping up. And so do this with me, because I want to work the setup. So stand, notice toes are in the same line. Okay, so then step up on the cooler. If it's a Yeti, stand in the middle, not the end because it's tippy. Now shift your weight onto the leg that's up. Engage that glute, brace through the core, and stand up using the leg that's on the cooler. So we're trying to use the leg that's on the floor as little as possible. Okay, so shift the weight and then drive off of that leg that's elevated. We're doing 4 of those on each side. And again, if you need to have some stability for that, totally fine, especially if it helps you really engage this leg more. Okay, you can definitely hold on to something. You can even have like a broomstick or a mop handle or something. Okay, so that is our strength work, part 1. You guys are ready to actually do it? Yeah, you're ready. Okay, so grab your weight situation. And if you're not ready to add weight, that is totally fine. Or you could also add 1 weight. If you were to just add 1, I would get it up on your shoulder of the leg that's in front. Okay, we're gonna do 4 of these offset split squats. We'll start in 3 seconds. 2, 1. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. And 4, good, and then switch the weight. We'll go in 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, good, and then immediately set the weight down. We're going to the cooler, put that foot in the middle. Weight on the leg that's on top of the cooler, brace, stand up for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, yeah. And then other side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice job. All right, so that is part one of our strength work, and then next week, we'll do that for 3 full rounds.